Welcome back. This is Michael with Wandering Hoosier Wargaming, and we have for you today a Warcry battle report between Stormcast Eternals and Legions of Negash.
Alright, let's go ahead and flip the cards and see what we got here.
So today we are playing on Encircle.
Oof.
That's kind of nasty.
No kidding.
Everything's in the center, and then all of a sudden, poof.
Whoever chooses red's going to be screwed.
Or, super happy because they're in a corner. But it is encircling.
Alright, so it's our twist.
Then we have the victory condition.
Oh, yep.
Isolated. The foe has strayed far from their comrades, punish them for their error. Makes sense with Encircle. The players roll off and the winner chooses who is the attacker and who is the defender. The attacker then chooses either the defender's dagger, shield, or hammer to be in play. The fighters in the chosen battle group must be on the battlefield. The fighters in the defender's other battle group are not in play this battle. Remove them from the battlefield and from reserve, but do not count them as being taken down. If all the defender's fighters who started the battle on the battlefield are taken down, the attacker wins the battle. Otherwise, after the end of the third battle round, the defender wins the battle. So the attacker then chooses either the dagger, shield, or hammer to be in play. The fighters in the chosen battle group must be on the battlefield. The rest of them are gone. Just not in play.
Wow, okay.
And whoever lives wins.
So we got to figure out who's our hammer, shield, and dagger, and then we'll roll for...
And the twist.
Who gets to be player, who gets to be... Oh boy.
This is the dawn. In the early hours of the morning, battle is met between rival warbands. As blood is shed, hiss stirs on the horizon. No ability or attack action can be used to target an enemy fighter more than 3 inches away in the first battle round, 6 in the second, 9 in the third, and 12 in any subsequent rounds. So this is going to get all up close and personal.
The first round, you have to be within 3 inches to do any attack.
Anything that's an ability. Yeah, any ability or attack. Oh gosh, so that means ranged attacks or just out?
Yep.
Out the door. Well, good thing neither one of us really brought ranged anything.
I'm glad you brought that Necromancer, so you can't really do anything until I'm sitting on top of him.
He even has a ranged attack.
Yep.
And he hurts when he hits with the ranged attack. Oh well. So, I guess we split and then determine who's the attack and defender.
So you set up your armies and then...
Yeah. That's going to be rough.
Let's see, it's the hammer, shield that has to be...
Shield at least has to have a third of your army in it. So I guess the best way to do this is to split your high priority things up.
So this roll off is going to be very important.
Whether or not you play with just a Lord Relictor. It's just one, right? Or is it two? I think your roll off is just one. It's just the die, right?
Yep.
Well, you get to choose the attacker and the defender. Mike, this is an important decision. Are you going to be the attacker or the defender?
Well, it's kind of pointless to switch and go, okay, I'll be the defender, and I let you choose. So I'll definitely be picking who you have to fight.
You're right. So you're the attacker.
Yep.
You're going to choose which of my 3 pieces you want to fight. And that will be who you get to,
And your...
Hell Knight and Vampire Lord?
Vampire Lord. Who's got the most wounds?
I actually think they both have...
30.
25.
Both are 25?
Yeah, both are 25.
And the Vampire, you've got your special little skeleton horde there. So,
yeah,
I'm going to pick your dagger.
All right, so this has to be on the battlefield.
Yep.
These are considered not there.
Not even in play.
So what was the point of me building an army this time?
So I can wipe it off the board real quick and we can keep going to another game.
Sounds great. So now we just have the roll off to see who's red and who's blue.
Yep. That's you.
Well, let's see. I can either be directly in the center or be red. So I'm going to be blue.
Okay.
Because that makes way more sense to have my starter people be somewhere where they can move.
And then I cannot bring the hammer in until 3rd round.
Correct.
Alright, so mind if we play it like this?
Go for it, man.
So that means my shield comes in down here, and my dagger.
Your dagger is
6
8 and 6.
And 8. 8 this way.
6 and 8, yeah.
And 6 that way. Ooh. So basically, right there.
Yes.
Or somewhere in there.
So now I just have to survive 3 rounds of you trying to kill me.
Yep.
With your stuff coming in
the 3rd round.
This round over here on round 3.
Yep.
All right. You know, like they say, let's get ready to rumble!
Let's get ready to kill some death.
Get ready to run away.
So I've got a double and a double.
I have double, and I have lots of singles. So I have initiative.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure I'm going to just keep my wild die that I gained for having initiative first. Just chilling for next time. And that, yeah, we'll go with that setup with 1 double with value of 3.
Alright, I'm going to burn my wild die. So I'll have 3 doubles.
4, 5, and 6. Who would have thought?
Alright. You get to go first.
Yes. And if I remember right, it's I choose 1, you choose 1, I choose 1, you choose 1. Cool. So, with that being said, I'm going to borrow your wonderful big thing over here. I am going to simply run away!
The brave Sir Knight, he ran away!
First activation completed.
And man, I forgot how short Stormcast can only get 4 inches.
Or you can spend a double to move an additional 1.
Yeah, why do that? I just gotta get closer to you. So that'd be a double move of 8. Alright.
Skeleton with Ancient Blade has a movement of 3.
And
it's going to move here. Oh, we get 2 activations. That means you can move twice. That's right.
That's why I double move.
And we're just going to move weight. So that means he's done. And he's going to move weight, which means... Oh, wait a second. Never mind. We have an activation before we can do that.
That's alright. And Lord Relictor. We'll do both movements.
How many moves does he get?
4 inches still.
Well, if it's not the Eternal Giants moving up.
Hey, I gotta get close to you somehow. Especially with I can't use any of my long shots as far as...
Well, if that's the case and you're moving up, then, you know, I might just try to bog down this.
Alright.
And then I'll burn a double for the ability, I believe, just +1 to attacks.
Yep. Universal ability.
Yeah. Well, I'm just seeing if there's anything from the new dudes that have anything fun and exciting, and they don't. They just have Shambling Horde. They don't have a leader close enough. So, +1 to attacks. So that means we're striking 4 times. 5s, because there's no way that my 3 strength is overcoming your 1.5 billion armor.
It's only 5.
So that's 2, and 1 hit, 1 crit For a grand total of 4 damage.
Alright. 4?
4.
And that's on
Grand
Relictor.
total of 4 on Lord Relictor.
Alright.
For those watching, cuatro is 4 in Spanish. Said by a gringo.
There we go. Alright. That's all my activations.
And thus concludes Battle Round 1, clearing tokens.
Alright, so
Do you get to bring anything in round 2?
nope.
Oh, your hammer was supposed to... No, my hammer is supposed to come in round 2. And, well, my hammer is currently sitting on the sidelines cheering on the Death Knight and 2
He
skeletons.
hasn't figured out how to get out of his casket. He's still stuck underground.
You know, that's fair. That's very fair.
He's sitting there banging, somebody come help!
You know what? When, you know, the god of lightning and storms puts a lock on your casket, sometimes it might take an extra second to get out.
Yep.
All right, so we have another wonderful roll-off for initiative. That would be a triple and 3 singles.
Double, double, and double.
All right, well,
I guess I'll keep my wild
Guess
die.
I get initiative again.
Yep.
Do I have anything fun and exciting that I need to use for a Hell Knight quad? Not for that quad. I think we're just gonna bank another wild.
Now, with round 2,
It's 6 inches for attacks and or abilities.
9 inches. Round 1, oh, yep. Sorry, I was reading. 6 inches away for second round.
I mean, we all use hammers and swords anyway.
Yeah.
However, that might matter for a certain guy in a certain lightning bolt. So, with initiative starting in the first turn, I am going to... I'm going to burn my triple for a +1 to attacks for this wonderful gentleman here.
Alright.
So he's going to attack you with 4 attacks twice, trying to hit you on 5s. That would be a skeleton against Lord Relictor. Let's see if the weak can fell the mighty. 1 crit, 1 hit, so another 4 damage. And then he swings again. And none.
Total of 8.
8 of 50.
32.
60, 32. 8 of 32. We're getting there.
Alright, well.
Almost a third of the way. And then don't forget ye old token. Brought to you and provided by Mike.
Alright, so, well, I'm going to try to just get rid of him real quick. Let's see. I can't use... I'll just go ahead and burn one of my doubles to give him the extra attack. So instead of 3 attacks, he has 4 attacks.
And my defense is a wonderful whopping 4.
My strength is a 4 as well.
So hitting on 4s.
And all,
Well,
no crits, but 2, 4, 6, 8.
you see,
Oh.
this is what happens when you Stormcast Eternals.
So total of 8.
That is a total of a dead skeleton.
Alright, and I've got one more action with him. Might as well move.
You know, later we might have to be playing What You Gonna Do When They Come For You, bad boys, when you're chasing a horse around the battlefield.
Yep. And he'll just move in there.
Alright then.
So that's all of his activation.
Well, the other little skeleton, now shitting himself, is going to try to do something about it.
As he watched his other friend turn to dust.
1 more damage so far, with a
Alright.
5, and none. So 1 more. Folks, that means we're at a grand total of 9 of 32.
You're getting close. Alright. Well, we're just going to keep running to try to get to the horse.
As a good friend of mine said, do or do not, there is no try. As we run away!
Alright, well, that is it for round 2.
And with that,
We
time to
cleared
pick up tokens.
And then I get to bring on my shield, or my last 2 hammer, depending on if it's my turn or not.
I think they come in before initiative is declared.
Okay.
So that would be, they come in, then we see if they get to go first.
And 2 inches of this anywhere along here.
You can do it!
Let's go there and there. Alright.
Now, for those of you who don't know, the Warcry boards that come with the Warcry set are actually quartered exactly as it shows on the cards, so you don't actually have to measure
Kind of nice.
the different sections.
Alright. Round 3. Who's going to take it?
A triple and 3 singles.
I've got a triple, a double, and 1 single.
We're going to burn for a couple more doubles. And gaining 1 more, we'll go for the grand total of 3 doubles and a triple.
I'll burn 1 of my wild die and go a triple and then 2 doubles.
All right.
And now, third round, it goes up to 9 inches.
Si, senor.
Okay.
All right, so we have the Skeletal Warrior of the Ancient Blade facing off against the.
He did 1
dubious
damage
hordes.
last time, so what's he going to do now?
Well, he's going to burn a double for +1 attacks. And hope and pray.
Alright.
So 4 attacks twice, hoping to do 24 damage.
Yep.
Is it possible? If I crit on everything.
Nope.
Let's see. 8 times 3 is 16, so no. I crit on everything, it's still a no. However, that is 3 damage from the 1 crit. Now the second activation. 2 more crits. That's 6 more, so 9 total.
So we're at, let's see here, what did we have already on him?
You were at 9, so you're at 18 now. We have doubled the wounds! Go, little buddy, go! Now, squish. I have a feeling you're about to squish.
Let's see. Nope, might as well attack him. It's 3 attacks. I'm not going to burn a double right now. Well, yeah, because I can use the doubles to run or move. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 for 2.
All right, and second activation.
So that's a 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, and like we thought, the bones shamble.
Another pile of dust. But he can't do anything now.
My horseman is going to wait.
Alright. I'll burn a double to add +1 to his movement. So that's
+1 to a liberator with
9,
grand hammers
10.
and movement.
So that gets him right there. But not close enough.
Not this time.
Yeah, I think it ends at the end of this round though.
It is. The horse will most likely live.
Yep.
He has hidden successfully.
Wow, and having that only 9 inches away, I couldn't use the Relictor's special lightning from the skies 12 inches away.
No clapping on people today.
Nope. Alright. You gonna move him or you?
Nope, he is staying right where he's at with another weight action.
Alright. Burn another double. There's 8, 9, 10. Not much else I can do.
And I don't have any more activations.
Yep. So pull him up. And move him. And that is basically the game because it ends after round 3. So what was the victory condition?
How the victory condition works is the one that the traitor has stood around, if they last all 3 rounds, with any remaining people alive, they win. However, the wonderful Michael Dennis has won the minor victory with the most kills.
If the defender fighter who has started the battle on the battlefield is taken down, the attacker wins. Otherwise, at the end of the 3rd round, the defender wins the battle. So technically you win, because you ran away long enough.
Yes, my horsey's trot. However, he would not survive the onslaught of
round 4
or 5 of the Stormcast's finest.
Nope. That's an interesting twist, but we'll set up another one, we'll play another one.
Sounds good to me.